11 News reporter Tori Yorkie was the first person to get that video that went viral. She joins us live in the studio tonight.
And Tori, today you spoke with the man that Officer Parks tried to hit.
Yeah, I did, Deb Andre. And that man is Mr. Smith, who tells me he is now in physical therapy because he was actually hit by Officer Parks' police cruiser in his cruiser in Baltimore.
You ain't even got no reason to stopping him, bro.
A Baltimore police officer facing charges including second-degree attempted murder after this viral video shows him trying to run down a man in his cruiser.
If I ain't record the video, none of this would have happened.
Slick Brown catching that incident on camera roughly 2 weeks ago in Park Heights. Today, Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates announcing the indictment of Robert A. Parks, a 5-year veteran of the BPD.
I was happy that they realized that he didn't more than a suspension.
That's the voice of Mr. Smith, the man shown running in this video. That video showing a brief exchange between Officer Parks and Smith before Smith walks down an alleyway. Smith says Parks was telling him to come over towards him, but didn't say why.
You see it on camera, I didn't run or nothing. I just walked away, guy. You see it, I asked him, what do you want? He never explained.
It was after Smith walks away that Parks gets back into his cruiser and accelerates towards him.
That's when I turned my head and tried to get away, but he actually did hit me. I'm at physical therapy.
Smith says he learned a day later that he had an outstanding misdemeanor warrant.
When he first pulled up, he told us, move, so we moved.
A little hot. Get a little hot. I need you guys to take a lap.
And he pulled back up like 3 minutes later. He straight told my man, come here. Like, he ain't never say he had a warrant or what happened. He just straight told him, come here. So my man, like, what? He said, nah. So we kept walking.
The city state's attorney sharing his initial reaction to the video following the announcement of the officer's formal charges on Wednesday.
This fool done lost his mind.
Bates says if Parks, who is suspended without pay, is convicted of the charges, he could face a maximum of 65 years in prison.
I'm just happy that he recorded it at the right moment.
My man could have lost his life.
Now, the Fraternal Order of Police, they did give us a statement tonight saying in part they asked the public to keep an open mind after watching the video and listening to State's Attorney Bates. They say the officer has not been found guilty of any crime at this point and to allow him to have his day in court. In the newsroom, I'm Tori Yorkie, WBAL TV 11 News. Deb.